Hey everyone, it's Jav, and
Oh my gosh.
Fernando and I have returned. We found one of the greatest videos possibly on the internet ever. Um, and it's about
It will change your
red
life, I promise you,
flags.
bro.
Huh?
It will change your life watching this
It
video.
will change your
It will.
life
It
this
will.
summer. Red flag mania. So this video is by
There you go.
FBE Capital.
The freak is that?
Which is a channel that does like modern societal
The
takes
reactors?
and stuff. I think I'm not sure here. So here we go.
7.
What are 3 red flags in a guy?
If they're under 5'6".
Oh,
Ooh.
dang!
Damn.
You hear that? You fucking. I was gonna say fucking midgets out there. Oh, fucking leprechaun looking asses. You're fucking a red flag.
You're a red flag, bro. Red flag.
Red flag. All right.
He actually uses Facebook.
Say if you
Okay, that one's fair. That one's fair. Nobody uses that.
I have my Facebook and it got hacked like 3 fucking years ago. And I still own it. I never fucking use it. I don't care what they post on there. I heard
That's
you
a-
fat shaming.
In all seriousness, no, that is not a red flag. But so stupid.
he doesn't like an outfit that you're wearing, the picture that you posted. I have a lot of these. When they're really, really close to their mother, you
Oh my lord.
Oh,
Hey, you know, there
dang.
was a point in time actually where the way you treated your mother was seen as the way that you were going to treat your future spouses and partners and stuff. So that
Yes.
was like a very big like, hey, you want to see how your man's going to treat you? Like watch how he treats his mother, or like serving staff, or like, you know, when you guys go out
Right,
to dinner and see if he bitches all the time. So that was one of the actually like big things in order to
Yes,
see.
it was. Yeah, and now it's like.
No, it's
bad.
like, oh yeah, if you're too close to your mom, yeah, fuck off. I don't like you. Although to be fair, there are some guys who like might take it a little too far, but that's besides the point.
go on a
True,
first date with
but-
them, and it's like the best first date of your life.
Don't date
By the way, if you go on a first date with someone and it's great, they suck.
Yeah. By the way, I didn't know if you guys knew this, but the purpose of a relationship is that it's supposed to suck really
Yep.
bad.
Mm-hmm.
And you're supposed to hate it.
horrible. You know how Taylor Swift says boys don't like love unless it's torture? Yeah, that shit is true. Like,
That's actually true, dude. That's it do be low key true for some people though.
oh no,
actually.
yeah.
Some people are
Weird.
very desperate individuals.
Oh Lord, this is a
Korean men who are good at English.
When you text me back,
Korean
Wait,
men
wait,
who
what
are
did I
good
say
at
again?
English, bro. What? Wait, did she say Korean
What did
men
I
who
say
are good
again?
at English? Hang on.
when they're really,
Put that
really
again.
close to their mother, you go on a first date with them, and it's like the best first date of your life.
Don't date Korean men who are good at English.
Yo, this lady really said, don't date
Dude.
Korean men who know English.
Don't date Korean men. who
Do you
are
know
good at
fucking
English.
Korean?
They can know it, but just not well.
Just not well. They
Right.
have to like.
Just not good.
I don't even know how the Korean accent's supposed to sound, so I'm not even gonna try.
When you text me back, I'm like really happy. Red flag, and they're
Oh,
So,
God
wow,
forbid you
okay.
make me happy.
See what I'm saying, guys? It's supposed to suck. You're supposed to hate it so bad.
If you make me happy, that's a red flag. By the way,
Yeah, that's terrible.
dude, everybody in my fucking family is a red flag then, I guess. Because they tend to make everyone happy. Usually.
eyebrows are not moving. They're not mirroring back some kind of expression.
They're an only child too.
Man groom.
Oh my lord.
Only child. Only
Only
is
child.
bad?
You hear that? No siblings? No.
When you text me back,
Red flag for
I'm like
you,
really happy.
buddy.
Red flag.
And their eyebrows are not moving. They're not mirroring back some kind of expression.
They're only child too.
Man grooming.
They're calling, they're texting.
Flowers out of nowhere.
Only child? That's not even their
They're
fault.
calling the
Bro, this man said only child. That's not even their fault.
dude.
Bro, I'm dead. I'm dead. My sister's text tone just went off in the fucking room, and all I heard was "shut up."
Well, I don't know. I feel like they're just like so self-centered.
Oof. This
Oh.
music is sick,
Looking
by the way.
into this red flag mania, I was surprised to see how many women are complaining about men having a too close relationship with their mothers, as if that is a bad thing.
Number one, possibly one of the most biggest red flags of all time, is if he has mummy issues.
Now I get that some mother-son relationships can go a little too far, but in most cases, mothers and sons that are close is actually a good thing and can even save you millions of dollars.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. A lot of the times,
See,
it's
that's
like
what I said.
it's like if
That's what I
you're
said.
if you're good with your family, then most likely you're gonna treat somebody well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, but apparently
It's a
that's
good
red
metric to
flag.
go by because like that's the people you actually live with.
Yeah, that's the people who you live with.
and-
So basically, it's just like that kind of shows what living with you is gonna be like. Is your mother and your dad, you know? So you know goddamn well if your half empty Pop-Tart box is in the middle of the living room, that's a red flag.
Hakimi's divorce from his wife, Hiba Abouk, took an unexpected turn when she filed for more than half of the Moroccan footballer's property and fortune. During the court proceedings, it was revealed that Hakimi had no property or assets under his name. The reason? He had transferred his entire fortune to his mother.
Oh, that is epic.
That's awesome.
That's fucking great.
Get wrecked.
By the way, I'm taking your money. What money, dude?
Somebody.
Long before the divorce.
As men, we don't care if a girl has a great relationship with her father or is very close with her mother.
I mean, it depends what you're after. But usually it's a good thing if your girlfriend is family oriented and has moderately good values.
That is perfectly fine, maybe even a must. Since if she's daddy's girl, then usually that means that her father spoiled her and is very protective of her. It is actually when the dad is not around or doesn't show any interest in her when all hell breaks loose and you get some serious daddy issues.
Yup, sounds about right.
Yep, sounds accurate.
It's that second one is fine for a while and then just spirals out of control, I promise.
AKA stripper poles and triple digit body count.
Yup.
Oh,
Which
good
usually
God,
leads
no.
to a very jaded 30 or 40 something claiming that all men are toxic for dating younger women.
As a woman in her 30s who's been in New York for 10 years, it's really hard to watch toxic men continuously date younger and younger. Why do they do that? Well, there's a few reasons. Number one, men are gross.
Now, whenever I see
Damn, that's
Number one man.
yeah. Number one, men are horrible. They're horrible people
They
for
suck, dude.
not wanting people of my age range anymore.
Sorry, bro. I've seen people genuinely say, I've seen girls genuinely say things like, "We don't need men. We don't need. They're not necessary."
They kind of remind me of blind people sometimes, to be
So
honest.
Stupid. So stupid, bro.
Yeah. No, it's like
Feminism is the dumbest shit I ever seen.
I've never understood it, to be fair. You know what I mean? It's like to me the biggest thing is like, you know, if you have to say it, how true is it? You know, it's like it's the people who like flex the most who kind of like don't really got it. You know what I mean? It's just like
Yeah.
and I've seen it everywhere, but mostly I've seen it, you know, with like people. There's like people who are like absolutely obsessed with like you know the sexual aspect of life, and then a lot of those people they just don't got it.
Yeah.
You know, they can say they got it, they can pretend they got it, they can talk about how they got it. I was gonna say rap, but then Kendrick's gonna get mad, and then they just don't got it.
these types of women who have lost all hope, I just love to dive into their dating history to see what exactly happened, and more precisely, what type of self-destructive delusional behavior they engaged in to get to this point.
I know I upset a lot of people with my 3 days, 1 night video.
Fucking excuse me?
Excuse me?
How do you fit 3 dates into one night?
And you wonder why people don't want you.
I know. You think okay,
wonder
okay,
why-
so what do you think, what kind of dates do you think they were? Do you think she went to a movie and then dinner and then like a bar, or do you think she went to dinner 3 times?
I don't know.
So today, we're going on 5 dates, and not just in Brooklyn, we're venturing out.
So she
Fucking excuse me? Wait, hang on. Did you
Excuse
hear what she
me?
said?
they engaged
Dude.
in to get to this point.
I know I upset a lot of people with my 3 days, 1 night video. So today, we're going on 5 dates, and not
5. How do
Yeah,
you
and
do
you
this?
wonder why. News flash. Guys don't actually want promiscuous women. They don't. Did you know that?
I mean, obviously not.
I just learned
Okay,
that.
okay, well, here's the thing. Did you really?
I just learned that today. I didn't know that till today.
Oh, okay. So I thought you actually didn't know. I was like, wait, hang on.
Of course I know that, bro.
I was like, you learned that in man preschool.
Right.
Hi, hello, little guys. Yes, you're gonna become men soon. Okay, first thing, promiscuous women suck. Don't do it. Second thing, here are some crayons. Don't eat them. Color in the lines.
just in Brooklyn, we're venturing out.
So she has turned dating into a game/content creation tool just so she can piss off people online. I wonder where things went wrong. Now, before we dive into the mess of a dating history, I'd like to quickly turn to a frequently mentioned red flag by women, which is the whole not paying on the first date issue.
So the number 7 red flag is that he doesn't pay on the first date.
But I'm poor.
And I thought that was sexist.
Being poor is a
I
red
thought it was
flag.
sexist to do that now. I thought because like feminist types always say that
Equality
doing that
and all that.
reinforces masculine stereotypes or something like that. And so
Well, I think they like the
rid of it.
double standards as long as it benefits
So
them.
which one is it? Do you want them to pay or do you not? Clearly
the-
you do, but then why are you saying, "Oh, it's bad"? Bro? Stop
That's the
playing.
thing, exactly.
That's why no one takes you seriously.
That's the thing, because it's like they only uphold the double standards that benefit them. Does that kind of like, that kind of solidifies it, where they're like, oh yeah, like no, yeah, we want to be equal. You can hold the door though.
But then they get mad at you if you do it, because like I swear, there's actually people who get offended if you do that. There's girls that will get offended.
Dude,
if
so I live
you
in California,
things.
land of the feminists, and I have not had
Good
someone get
God,
mad at me
bro.
for holding the door. Not yet. I'm waiting for the
Not
day. I will
yet,
make a video
not
about
yet,
it.
bro.
I will make a video about it. Hey guys, it's Jav, and today I held the door. Womp womp.
A girl got mad at me for it. That's actually real.
Oh no,
Can't
it
believe it.
happens, and I've like
it's like-
seen videos of it. Have you seen the videos of it? They get so pissed.
Dude, they get so mad. They're like, "How dare you pay for the date? That means that you think that I'm weak and can't do it myself." I'm like, "Oh my god! How dare
But
you?"
then
hold
if you
the
don't
door?
try
think
to
I'm not
pay, then
strong
they
enough
put
to
you
do
in
it?
their group chat, and they're like, "Oh my god, this
But then
guy
if you
didn't even
don't do it, they're
pay."
like, "I can't believe men suck. He didn't pay, but I told him not to." Bro, stop playing.
Now, if this was
These are
me, I would
people
throw it.
wonder why you can't get anyone.
It's just
It's
full. It's
crazy.
just full of contradictions. Every
Full of
other sentence
nonsense.
contradicts the previous one. Every other sentence contradicts the previous one, at least in what I've seen.
I agree that
Yeah.
if you are a traditional woman, then it's fair to expect a guy to pay on the first date.
Fair enough if you're traditional.
However,
True,
and
yeah.
this is where so many women mess up, You actually have to be traditional yourself if you want a guy to do those traditional things.
Oof.
I went in hard on this topic in my other video, Why Men Don't Approach Women Anymore, so check that one out later, it's a good one. But the main problem here is that you have an entire society that wants to turn masculine men into feminine soy boys and then complain that men aren't in their masculine energy anymore.
This shows that he's not in his masculine energy and he doesn't have that protector provider mentality. It's a
Oh my fucking lord!
But it's
And
your
then-
fault.
and then those people.
It's your fault that this happened.
Did you know that there's people who will like? Okay, so look, this is why people have legitimately stopped paying on dates. There's like people that will go out with someone, and then they'll have them pay, and then they just won't call them again. Yeah, they just won't call after
Wow,
that.
dude.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, take me to some expensive ass restaurant. Like there was this story that I read, and it was this guy, and he was like, oh, yeah, like I went out with this girl. I spent $150 on dinner, $40 of which was mine, by the way. The rest of it was fucking her buying whatever the hell she wanted. She didn't even eat all of it, and then I never got a call back.
And this is why you don't go all out for the first date, dude.
Yeah, this is why you don't go all out.
Now, I'm not saying go take her to McDonald's or something.
No, that's a great idea. No, I'm saying-
don't do that, but don't go like all out, bro. You don't need to do that.
I don't think McDonald's is even a good idea. I think you do a coffee date, right? So here's what you do. You kind of like show up to a coffee shop. That way, it's not that high pressure. It's like you know, you'll have a drink, and it's not a full dinner, so it won't be too much. And then if you like her, you like
point
her.
is, like,
If you don't, you don't. That's it.
Don't go all. You don't have to spend $200
on the first date.
On the first date.
And if she makes you spend $200, look at her and be like,
if she
equality?
makes you, if she makes you, then you know that wasn't worth it.
Nope. And then you look at her and you go, equality? Or you go to the bathroom and then you leave.
Oh no.
That'll teach her, huh? and then she'll be on
gonna
TikTok.
have to come up with all the money.
Yeah, she'll be on TikTok like
feminine soy boys and then complain that men aren't in their masculine energy anymore.
This shows that he's not in his masculine energy and he doesn't have that protector provider mentality. It's a very clear indicator of that, and that he's not willing to make
I wonder
a
why.
small investment.
No, of course he's not willing to invest because there's nothing to invest in.
Jesus.
Damn. Ooh. He's being truthful though.
I mean,
There
he
is
said
nothing.
it.
He's being truthful, and it's true because and the other thing that was being said that they don't have that energy more because you told them that was bad to have and do. You told them that you shouldn't act like that because that's like
Bad.
sexist or something.
It's a horrible thing to do.
So
You're
now,
not,
now
don't
you're
objectify
dealing with
me.
the consequences of it.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because I watched as society went from don't pay on my first or pay on the first date to don't pay, that's sexist, back to but he has to pay.
Right. Because they tried it out and they decided they didn't like it.
They tried it out, they hated it. I want a refund. No backsies. You know what I did with the money I didn't pay for a date for? I used it to buy Fortnite skins. Imagine.
Wow.
People would do that. People would use the money they
Yeah.
save for paying for feminists to buy Fortnite skins. I didn't do that, by the way. I don't play Fortnite, but
You've got women out here scheduling multiple dates a night and going on as many as 10 or even 15 dates a month.
Jesus.
The only New York
Good
City dating hack
Lord,
most
why
known
would
is
you
3
even-
dates, 1 night, 5:30, 6:45, 8 o'clock. You do not owe these guys more than 45 minutes of your time, but it's a volume game.
And then
A volume game? What is a
A
volume
game?
Oh, I think she means hit as many targets as possible as fast as possible. And people out there are desperate
This
enough
is
to
why
go
people
for it.
don't like you.
People
And
out
this
there are
is why no
desperate
one
enough.
wants you.
Oh, of course. There's people out there
Wait,
desperate enough for
saying
it.
that
though.
nobody wants her, but she has like 3 dates in a night.
Exactly, because they don't know yet.
Excuse me? Dude, you guys make no sense.
They don't know yet.
Where?
Well, okay. Well, I think her main complaint is there's a difference between a woman that a guy will go out with and sleep with as opposed to a woman that they will actually give a relationship to.
Yeah.
Because
And you're
what
not
I
gonna
learned is that
you're
like,
not gonna get a guy who's gonna give you an actual relationship that you want if this is how
you're
you
treating
behave
it, yeah.
in your relationships. You're treating it like a numbers game. You're doing this. You're bragging on TikTok about how you're gonna do 3 in a day, and no, you're not. You're going to attract those kinds of people. You're not going to attract the ones that actually want a committed relationship. God forbid anyone ever want that again, right? Like,
Oh, definitely not. And then they complain that commitment doesn't exist anymore.
Some
yeah, because
it
it goes both ways. You're not committed at all to anything. You just expect the other dude to just carry it.
Yep.
go on a new date every single day.
I'm going on 28 dates in the month of February.
Fucking excuse me?
That's disgusting. Why do these people always sound like so similar?
It's because they have a similar. Okay, so like according to the content creators that I've seen, all these people sound similar to us. They look the same to them too.
They all sound almost the same, dude.
Because it takes a certain type of person, dude.
I'm 31. I'm very single. I live in New York City. The rule is
Oh my god, why does she say her S is like that? I wouldn't date her just because she says her fucking S is like that.
Oh.
Sounds like a Spaniard talking in English. I'm single.
It's 28 dates, but there can be certain days where I go on multiple dates, and it doesn't necessarily have to be 28 different men, although maybe it's gonna be.
It doesn't have to be 28 different men. So like if he spends $200 on dinner and I feel like going to dinner for $200 again, I might call that guy back.
I'll call him back and then
be like, hey.
Eventually I'll get bored and run off though. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not investing in that.
Damn.
Bro, this man said I'm not investing in that.
I'm not investing in that.
I'm not investing
Good call,
in that.
man.
Yeah.
Good call.
If I'm going to invest, I'm doing so in myself. And a great way to do that is with today's sponsor, Teach Hanley.
Oh my fucking lord. Go away.
Of course. Of
It's a
course.
great place to start with to cover all of your basic orders. And like I said earlier, because Teach Hanley is sponsoring today's, drop a like on the video if you think
By the way, they're not sponsoring this video, so I'm skipping their ad. Ha 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 ha.
that modern women want to be treated like girlfriends, but still act as if they're single.
Yep. I have come in contact with that before.
Wonder. Yeah. I know people like that.
Yeah.
And comment down below what you think. So women expect a guy to take them out every week, call them and text them, listen to their problems and struggles, invest time and money in them, be there for them emotionally for 3 straight months, all while they still get to bang other dudes? Nah, fuck that. That is absolutely
This man said, nah, fuck
And
that.
it's the biggest reason for why modern women are not only single, but are also...
I mean, amen to that. Yeah, screw that. I'm not doing that.
Screw that, dude.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Absolutely no, dude.
So constantly getting used for hookups and get damaged by F-boys. Because no traditional guy is going to put up with that, and if your biggest concern in dating is the ability to keep sleeping with other men, then you are not a serious option or wifey material.
There it is. There it is. He said it.
There it is.
He said
Yeah.
it, right? I mean, okay, so look, she's going on 28 different dates. Realistically, it's one day. The girl who was doing it for 45 minutes, I understand that she kind of might go to like a bar or maybe like a picnic or something. But the woman who's going on one every day, what are the chances that she is going back with them to their home every time? And then like other people come around and they interact with that. Yep. It's like this is the very real representation of she wasn't your girl, it was just your turn.
It was
There's
just
absolutely
yeah.
nothing wrong with expecting exclusivity in the early stages of dating if you are dating to find a long-term partner. But this just shows you the utter hypocrisy in these so-called red flag videos, because what they're really doing is showing that modern women want to have their cake and eat it too.
By the way, this expression is fucking horrible. I don't get it.
Which brings us to the very well-known Instagram red flag of men liking sexy photos of other women.
By the way, on the completely opposite end of the spectrum, if
Right, bro. This
if
is where
you're
I kind of have to blast the guys here for doing that. Stop doing that.
don't do it. I mean, it's
Stop doing that, dude.
It's easy for us to say
It's
that. We can't look.
pathetic. It's pathetic. It's dumb. It's stupid. You don't look cool. And yeah, you're gonna upset girls who actually do want somebody that doesn't get aroused at every single female they see.
It's easy for us to say that we can't look, huh? That's what people are gonna say.
Yeah.
It's easy for
It
you
doesn't
guys.
take-
You don't have to see
It's
it.
easy for you to say you can't see. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. Oh, then get off those stupid freaking apps then where you always see half naked girls, dude.
No, yeah, legit. Like,
Those apps are trash anyway.
like sometimes my girlfriend will like open her Instagram and she's like, "Oh my god, babe." I go, "What?" She's like, "There's some fucking OnlyFans horror on my fucking Instagram."
Yeah, they promote that stuff on there.
They promote that stuff. And here's the craziest part, right? Who's on Instagram? It's not all adults. If you understand where I'm coming from,
Children.
it's a lot of kids.
Children.
And this is the stuff that's getting pushed to them. And
A
then
lot
they
of
wonder
really young children, too.
And then they wonder why society is in the place where it is right now with everybody being overtly sexual and everything like that. It's because it's what they see.
Disgusting, bro.
It's how they feel they're supposed to get value in the world. I don't know. It's insane.
Pictures of girls in bikinis.
They're liking these photos? Okay, that's a whole nother one.
Where other people can see that he's liking it. I think that is very disrespectful, and
I mean, I'm not going to say anything about it. Just don't like random
Just
fucking
stop
women
doing
on
it.
Instagram's
Just
pictures.
stop doing it. Just if you're gonna say, "Oh, but I can't control it," that's what it pops up on the app. Then get rid of the stupid app. It's not worth even having. Like
He said I can't control
Come on.
it. Sir, you have to go, look at the picture, click on the picture, hit the like button.
I can't control it, man. It just pops up. Yeah, it actually does just pop up, right? But like
It does, that's true, but you
have to
control.
actually click on it to like it.
Yeah, you
and
can-
If you don't want to see those anymore, then get rid of the app.
Well, I think you could even put not interested. But
Instagram's trash.
I think even if you put
Dude.
fucking not interested, they'll still pop up on you.
Yeah, they will. So it's like I don't even know why Instagram has users.
I don't know. Twitter does though.
I think that would be.
Yeah, but Twitter's not all
a big red flag
pictures.
as well.
That's true.
Twitter is just people typing stupid things.
By the way, did you know that
They have no
Instagram made a
idea.
Twitter?
Yeah, and it
What's
died.
a Twitter-esque thing? It's a Twitter-esque thing. Give me 1
Yeah, it
second. I'm gonna
died.
take this call in like 5 seconds. Hey, sweetheart, what's up?
Well,
Now, first of all, posting a sexy photo is obviously way worse than just liking one, especially if you're just scrolling through your feed and a sexy photo pops up. Cute puppy, like. Awesome Ferrari 250 GT SWB, extremely sexy photo, definitely like. Then who cares? It's the same as saying a particular actress, model, or musician is hot. It means nothing. But going out of your way to take dozens of half-naked photos, finding the perfect pose to then post the best one online for everyone to see, and generating dozens of comments and DMs about your body and wanting to meet up, no, that is actually the red flag. And the hypocrisy here is that somehow not wanting a guy to simply click the like button is perfectly normal, but not wanting your girl to show her ass and tits to the world, that is controlling and toxic behavior.
That's stupid. That's dumb.
stupid.
I've seen
Now,
it.
I'm gonna go on the position that both of these things are stupid, and both of these things should not be done.
Oh no, of course.
But yeah, it's definitely way worse on the other end, because yeah, nobody wants somebody that's just doing all that. Nobody wants a girl that's doing that.
No, nobody does.
You can say, and the only people who do are people that really aren't worth being committed to at all.
Yep. But I personally don't get it. I understand the second one though. I'm a very, very big fan of the second one. I don't think that, you should allow whoever it is that you're with to do that. I don't think it should be allowed.
Yeah.
Also, if they do
Should
that,
not.
it's a red flag, and you just shouldn't date them.
Yeah, if they do that, then because there's guys who do date people like that, and then they complain.
That
It's like,
they
bro,
get,
but you got into that knowing that would happen.
yeah,
You knew
so-
that would happen, bro. Why did you do it in the first place?
It's like that's why
on
things
now.
like that exist, It's like people say it for a reason. If people say something, it's not because it's a lie, even though it's hard to hear, It's like that's the biggest thing. It's like
Right.
it's like the truth sometimes is very hard to listen to.
Definitely.
So yeah. But this is where we're going to cut this one. What is it, like 10 minutes already? No way. We have to have been going for a bit longer than that. But yeah, here I am, and I was here with Fernando, and if you want me to continue to do this both on mine and his channels, if he wants to do that, I
Subscribe to my
will
channel. I'm almost to 300 subscribers. Subscribe to my channel now. Now.
And your channel is?
Establishing Truth.
Yep.
I post very the things that would get me canceled if I had a bigger channel.
I think
Say
this
a
will
lot
get
of
me
stuff
canceled
that's
if I had a bigger channel,
very
to be
bad.
fair. Also, the
I
last
say a
video
lot of things
talking
that
about
are
Matt.
super offensive. Like, if you think that my comments on the abortion topic were bad, I made one where I said that it was modern child sacrifice. Okay? And I did other ones where I just say a whole bunch of stuff. I back it all up with arguments and all that, but it's gonna trigger a lot of people.
Yeah, of course it is. All right, well, take care. Good morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching this, and we will see you in the next one.